Hello everyone, and welcome to part 2 of my Earthbound playthrough with...
Pittsburgh Pat, how are you? It's good to see you again, Prof.
Yep, great to be continuing our playthrough here in Onet, a small town in Eagle Land, and we made quite a bit of progress last time. We found out our purpose to save the Earth from destruction in 10 years, and then we kind of explored around Onet, and we found out that we need to get a key in order to continue on with our journey.
That's right. We need a key to a gate. That's an area that's locked right now. But we went to the library and we got a map and we found out that Onet starts with the letters O-N-E, which stands for one. And then the next town is called Tucson, but not like Tucson, Arizona, like T-W-O-S-O-N, which is kind of cool. So I think there may be a pattern developing here.
Yep, and we'll see how the names develop as we go. So here's the map again. Last time we went to the hotel, we didn't stay there, but we got...
No, we didn't. It was too expensive, I think.
Yeah, for the time being. Once we fight some enemies and get some cash, we'll continue. We'll go to the hotel and save there. We also got a little bit of equipment at the shop, the drugstore. And
that's right, we got a better weapon.
Yep, the T-ball bat, I believe. We found out from the mayor, or at least his security guard, that we have to deal with the sharks, who are the local ruffians, before we can get the key from the mayor.
Yes, the sharks. Well, if we can find the jets, we'll just put the jets up against the sharks, and then that'll be fun.
Well, we got another helpful hint from someone towards the north of town that the sharks like to hang around the arcade. And that means we're going to proceed south, and we see these guys in black outfits that are enemies. They're the sharks.
Oh no. Oh no.
And you can tell by the design they have like a little cardboard shark fin.
Oh, I see it now. So that's our hit points down below. We don't see their hit points, do we?
Yeah, I probably should have maybe healed, because these are some stronger enemies. We have the skate punk and the pogo punk. I believe the stronger of the... Yeah, there's a skateboard one, a pogo stick one, and a hula hoop is the third one, which we'll see soon. And we'll start with the pogo punk. I think he hits for more damage. Shredded fiercely, and he just missed. Charged forward for 15. Ouch.
Wow, we definitely better heal up a little bit.
Do we have a burger? Yeah, we have a hamburger. Let's eat that.
Yeah, and we have...
oh no.
A companion?
Oh, he missed, thank goodness.
Or are we all by ourselves?
We're all by ourselves for the time being.
Oh golly.
There we go, 45 HP, that's much better.
Oh yeah, we can take a couple hits now.
Yeah, we need to take out this guy. Called for help. Oh no, well there's... there's the hula hoop guy, but we can't see him because he's hiding behind the other guy.
Oh, so they can add enemies in the middle of a fight.
Yeah, the skate punk can call for help.
We're always able to run away, so, you know, we can keep going for a little bit. Yeah.
Called for help again, no one came. Swung his hula hoop for 18, ouch.
Wow.
We may have to run away.
Yeah, we might have to go, like, level up or something here. Maybe we should go fight some more snakes.
We ran away and did. Yeah, I didn't heal up, so maybe we might have to stay in the hotel. We have $47, which is enough. So let's do that. You are correct about some dialogue lines, because we get to talk to these other people, this lady here. You look like you'd be a real target for the sharks. Well, we almost have been thus far. They've hit us a few times.
She was right. Maybe
this
she
guy
knows a
over
little bit
here.
about them. Yeah.
Can you believe it? A group of ruffians spit their gum on me as I was passing by.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Well, you can get arrested for that in Japan, I think, actually.
There's a lot of things you can get arrested for in Japan. I watched Paolo. You ever watch Paolo from Tokyo?
No.
He's a YouTuber who talks about being an expatriate living in Japan, and very interesting. Yeah. So,
and the third person with some unique text is the bellhop at the hotel who gives us the newspaper headline. He says,
well, that's
"Good morning."
Worth $41. Yeah.
Or 35. Here's your free copy of the morning newspaper. Here's today's headline in the ONET Times. Mysterious meteorite north of ONET still burning brightly. Brightly,
Hmm.
adverb. All right, we are only a little bit away from another level up. Let's see if we can get a fight with just one of the sharks, so then we can beat him. There we go.
Okay.
All right, we got a hula hoop.
Oh, so it was a timing thing. There just happened to be two at the moment when we
Yeah,
encountered the first group. I see.
they spawn on screen kind of randomly, but they have very high spawn rates right near the arcade, which the guy told us.
Hmm.
Swung his hula hoop. That is his strong attack, so he is kind of dangerous at this point.
The Yes Man Jr.
Yep. He also has his laughing hysterically, which just wastes his turn. And I will say, this has
Oh,
got to be
good.
one of the goofiest looking enemies in the game, with the purple and the big smile and the
Yeah.
goggles, and I don't know what it even is. It doesn't even look human, to
And
be honest.
and the candy cane hula hoop.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
Swung 14. Ouch. Come on, hit him. That should be good.
Yeah.
All right, 13 XP is enough for level 4. Offense up by 4. That is huge. We finally get
That's
some
gonna
more.
help.
Yeah, we finally get some more defense too. Speed up by 1,
That's gonna help.
guts, luck, HP by 2,
Maximum
PP by
HP.
1, and the power of Hypnosis Alpha. That's one of our psychic abilities. We'll have to try that in the next fight.
Yeah, we haven't really tried any of those yet, have we?
Well, that's our first one, but yeah.
Oh, is that the first one? Okay. For some reason, I thought we had a different. Okay.
Aside from Life Up Alpha, which is healing. But yeah,
Oh, oh, okay. Yes, that is exactly what I was thinking of.
we're on the right side of the arcade now, and this guy says, "What? You want to meet our boss, Frank? He's in the backyard at the game arcade, thinking about peace and love. You might want to
Oh.
visit him." Yeah, he's peace and love. He's the leader of a gang.
So that was satirical.
Yeah. If you look
funny.
closely, you can see he has a shark fin hairstyle, hence the name of the group is the
Yeah.
Sharks.
Oh, okay.
That's attacks for 23. See, there's the extra 4 offense coming in handy.
Wow. Yes.
He fell down.
That
No,
makes
no worries. Pogo sticks are hard. I don't blame you. Yeah, we can 2-shot him now instead of 3 turns. Enemy left to present. So do you remember last time the spiteful crows, they have a 100% chance of dropping a cookie?
I do.
Well,
Yes.
there are a lot of other enemies with item drops, but they're not 100%. And one of the kind of niche things that people do in this game is go for all the rarest items.
Oh, yeah.
So the rarest odds is a 1 in 132 chance from across the entirety of the game. There's a number of them that you get certain items from certain enemies. There is a very rare, I think 1 in 64 from one of these 3 sharks. I forget what it is though. I should have looked before we started, but we get a present here and it is a hamburger.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
That's
it's
powerful.
nice. It's a
So,
free healing.
yeah, they're not cheap either. So that's interesting. I wonder who figured out like odds. Hopefully it was the game developer. It wasn't somebody who sat
Oh,
down
the
and
game
played this through.
Yeah, the game developer put it in that way, but I mean, this game has been around for almost 30 years, so people found various things. People are
Um,
still finding new things about this game.
that's
Yeah,
great.
that's why it's a classic. Do you want to start a
Yeah.
fight or what? Well, we did with the
No.
other guy, but I guess you
Okay.
can now.
Yeah. Do it.
Skate Punk.
Skate Punk's not as good.
His attack is the weakest. Also, it
Yeah.
looks almost like his skateboard is like rocket powered at the bottom. That would be cool, but no. His main thing is calling for help, and that makes him the smash attack for 60. Wow, 1 hit.
Whoa. That's
But
great.
yeah, calling for help and making the battles drag on longer is his thing. Take him out as soon as possible, and then we don't have to worry.
Okay, so he's like a mage in like a role-playing game, the one that's in the
Kind
back,
of, yeah.
like,
More of a
casting all the
support.
spells.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more of a support class. We dug
Gotcha.
around in another trash can, found a can of fruit juice, which is another healing item. We're gonna
Thank
take that.
goodness. Gotta wash
I
down the
think,
hamburger.
yep. I think I'm gonna try for one more battle outside, and then there's 2 battles in. Whoa, game is lagging. Then there should be 2 battles inside the arcade. There's a
Yeah, now
pizza
that we
shop.
have 2 healing items, you could probably risk it.
Yeah, there's a pizza shop here, but we can't go in. It says open soon. Mock Pizza, Onet branch.
That's cool how they keep you out of it until they want you to with those explanations. That's really clever.
Actually, I don't think this ever opens up in the game. There's other pizza places you can go in, but I don't think the Onet one ever opens.
Well, they're never gonna make any money that way.
And I think it's supposed to be a pun on like fast pizza delivery, like Mock Speed. Hence its name is Mock Pizza.
Mock. Oh yeah, that would be hilarious.
I'm
Mock
not sure if that
speed.
was intentional, but that's what it seems like to me. All right, let's go inside the arcade.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
We got some more sharks in here. It was you. You beat up my buddy, didn't you? He's actually
Yes,
the one
yes,
triggering this fight.
we did.
You better just beat it.
He likes that word beat a lot.
Yeah. The funny thing is, he's programmed to say that and fight you no matter whether or not you fought any other sharks outside or not.
Oh, so then in that case, it's just misidentification.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, we charged for 14. We're still good, but I would like to eat that burger next.
We won.
We get
We
another
left
free
a present.
hamburger.
Another one.
Yep. Now,
So it
notice
just automatically adds us to our inventory. It doesn't like lay on the ground for us to pick up
Oh,
at
yeah.
a later time.
No, it goes
Well,
into our
that's
inventory.
so you kind of want to always have space in your inventory because we can only hold 10 items, right?
Not 10. 1, 2, 3, 6. So we can hold 14, yeah.
Okay. And we
I'm
can
gonna
never
eat.
drop the ATM card or the Soundstone.
We can deposit the Soundstone in the Escargot Express, our sister storage company.
But then we have to pay for that, so we don't really want to do that.
But only $18. Later in the game, we'll have enough so that won't matter.
We should probably eat something.
I'm gonna eat the bread roll instead. That's what we got way back up at the hilltop. And it's a full heal.
Oh wow, that's great.
Now the great thing about some of the sharks is they have some funny dialogue. Some of them won't fight us, but some of them have some nice lines as well. So here we go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You sound like a real whiner to me. Don't get lippy or I'll kick your butt.
Oh
and he doesn't fight us. He doesn't fight us.
Oh.
I wonder if we talk to him again. He says, "Don't get lippy." No, he won't fight us.
How about that?
We can go upstairs. There's a normal person in the arcade playing Space, the name of the arcade game.
Oh, cool.
Frank has an incredibly powerful weapon. If you get your hands on it, I bet you can stand against any enemy.
Well, that's a reason to go see Frank.
There's some more down here. This guy is one of the personal favorites, or fan favorites, because he approaches you and tells you, when you buy an item that should be equipped, do you bother to actually equip it? I gave a hint to my own enemy. I'm such a rockin' dude. I obviously have total confidence in my own abilities.
That's hilarious.
And then, so are you ready to get it on, Spanky?
Oh my gosh.
That makes me think of like the polka band, because Pennsylvania, I think, is famous. No, that's Stanky. Never mind. Spit, spit, spit. Saliva, spit, spit. Do you want some gum? Get your own, twit.
Oh, that's the guy. That's
the guy.
Our acquaintance.
And the guy in the hotel, yep. To tell you the truth, I like drinking tea and eating fresh vegetables. But that doesn't fit my super cool image. I guess I just have to accept this about myself. Yep. That's surprisingly deep. Changing your behavior and doing something that's maybe not ethical to fit in with a crowd that you want to.
Yeah, it's a little complicated.
So notice that one
Mhm.
guy that we fought is just gone now.
Yes.
Well, if we go
Yeah.
outside and then come back in,
He respawned.
oh, no, he is supposed to respawn at some point. I'm not entirely sure when. But the one thing
Mm.
I want to do at this point is go back up to the drugstore and purchase
Mhm.
the not so cheap bracelet for $98 because I think we can afford it now.
Is that like armor?
Yep, it's defense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, what can I do for you? We're gonna buy. Oh wait, I have to get the money from the ATM first. Oh, and by the way, if you don't buy anything from this guy, he has another line where he says, "You don't want to buy anything from me? Oh, you hurt my feelings."
Well, he's in business.
All right, so we're gonna go back out. And one thing I didn't do last time,
Hmm.
so we stayed in the hotel to heal up.
Hmm.
But one thing I forgot to say is you can actually go back up to your house and you can have a nice home cooked meal after you fight this dog.
Oh, nice. And that'll probably heal you too.
Yeah, it's a full heal. We could one shot the dog now for another 4 XP. And
Not
yeah,
so
you get.
bad now, are they?
And
Hmm.
do you remember when we first started, the game had us input our favorite food?
Yeah, but I forget what
Oh,
we said it was. Oh,
wait,
sushi.
hold on. Hold on. There's a guy coming down from the sky.
Oh, no.
Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say fuzzy pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories.
Is that like an autosave?
It's not a save, but it actually takes pictures for the end credits.
Oh, that's funny.
But there's a number of
And
them
so they
scattered
can
throughout.
change.
Yeah, there's a number of them
They can.
scattered throughout the game, and you can. That's another speedrunning thing, trying to collect all the photos. It pauses the gameplay,
Oh,
even
yeah.
if there's an enemy approaching you, which is kind of annoying sometimes. But yeah,
That's
it's
pretty
specific.
cool.
It's specific trigger points. Let's talk to our dog.
Oof.
I don't want to go out anymore. I don't care if everyone thinks I'm a stubborn mutt. That's Rex.
Aw.
But yeah,
Nobody thinks that, Rex. Nobody.
yeah. We said our favorite
Yeah.
food was sushi, and that line actually comes
Yes.
up because if we go home, you're back. Don't
Sushi
bother
for
your.
dinner.
Yeah, I can get excited about sushi. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some sushi and scoot up to bed. And that's a full heal.
Yeah.
Although I don't think I would eat sushi right before I lay down. That might lead to some interesting dreams.
I don't know. I always take a nap after I eat sushi. I guess it's the rice. Fills your
Yeah,
belly.
probably. But like if you want some hot sauce or whatever on it, like wasabi. I don't
Mm.
do wasabi, but I do like the other spicy sauce. I forget what it is. It's like the sauce that comes on. It's like orange sauce. Good and strong, the kid of On. The good and strong, the kids of Onet. The H Perkle. He's not super good on like sentence structure, so yeah.
Yeah, or writing like good taglines. That's
Yeah,
that's not gonna
that's
get
not.
him.
That
It's
doesn't
not gonna
even
get him
sound good.
reelected.
We can't check this sign. That sign is self-explanatory. I don't know why I checked it.
Eh,
If we
you
go
never
inside this
know.
if we go inside this orange house, this is the hint man. We'll pay him a certain amount of money and he gives us a hint of what to do
Ah,
next. He has the little booth like Lucy from Peanuts,
like Lucy and the Peanuts. Yeah,
the Christmas
Lucy
one.
Van Pelt.
Yep. You have pantophobia, the fear of everything.
Ah,
That was probably my favorite. That or the Thanksgiving one, where Snoopy's making all the toast and popcorn, and Woodstock accidentally puts Snoopy's ear in the toaster, and he's wrestling with the one lawn chair.
yeah, that'll be on soon. That's a good one.
Yeah, I have to remember to watch it. 'Cause I think it's supposed to be on ABC, but I haven't seen it the past couple of years. Help wanted. Policemen to close roads. Oh, Net Police Department.
That's the inside joke. They're always closing the roads, the other kids
Yep.
said, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Too
Are you
funny.
Ness? My son said something about going to a hideout. I don't know what he was talking about. That's where we got the one hat in the woods. Oh, we got a
Oh,
crow.
right. Yes. The partially obscured. Oh, yeah. We need a present.
The
Let's
crow
get the
is running
crow.
away. The crow was running
Wow.
away from us, and he was harassing
Does
that
that happen
woman
a
there.
lot?
Well, the stronger you get, the lower level enemies will start to run away from you. But
Oh,
he's
okay.
still... Oh, he stole a hamburger!
Oh, they can do that.
Yeah, I told you last time he can steal
Oh,
cookies, but
yeah. I
really,
forgot. Well,
they can
that's a
steal
crow
anything.
thing, yeah. They
Well, we
do. In
smash.
real life, they collect objects.
Yeah, not as
Sometimes.
bad as seagulls, though. Seagulls are aggressive. The enemy left a present. That's a cookie. That's not as good as a burger.
And we got a
But
hit point.
hey, we did level up. We got level 5, Vitality up by 1, IQ, 13 HP, and 4 PP. Oh, Mr. Liar Exaggerate, the treasure hunter, finally found something interesting. I heard he will only show it to you.
Oh, cool.
So
We'll
I
find
think
out.
after we make some progress, we'll come back up to Mr. Liar Exaggerate's house and check that out.
Liar exaggerate. Esquire.
Esquire. There's one more house down here. Oh, who's there? It's creepy in here. What? You won't answer. I
It's
told you Ness
creepy
was
in here.
I told you Ness was a silent protagonist. He doesn't say anything. You can kind of
Yeah.
explore off to the right side. There is another sign here, for no particular reason. Don't wander this far away from town. Fresh breeze movement. Town. The people of Onet are proud of BH Purple. The mayor is proud of the people of Onet. Sounds like some nice quid pro quo there.
Everybody's proud.
All
Pride
right,
goes before a fall, Mr. HP.
Ooh, that's true too. There's a police station here. I think we'll check that out a little bit later. And there's a bakery too.
Baked goods might be good. We can get some rolls.
Well, here we have another lady, same sprite, on-screen sprite, and she has an interesting story. I want to tell you the story of the creature from the vegetable soup.
Please, that sounds like an interesting story.
But I won't bother because I don't want... No, I won't because I don't want to bother you with a story that has nothing to do with your adventure. If I keep talking about unrelated stuff, you might start ignoring important messages. It's important for you to talk to people. Also, a person might give you a different message depending on when you speak to them. She's like one of the most helpful, insightful people, and she's kind of tucked away here for no particular reason. I like cottage cheese on bread. You haven't tried it.
Gosh.
It's the latest craze in culinary circles.
Craze is the operative word there. Did she put ketchup on it?
Oh, I'm not a huge cottage cheese person just because of the texture. All right,
It
let's
was
talk to the baker.
notoriously Richard Nixon's favorite food, he said.
Oh, yeah, I heard about
ketchup
that.
and
Yeah.
cottage cheese. Wonder
Kinda
though
like
if he was joking.
I kind of like with Reagan with the jelly beans, how he ate like an obscene amount of jelly beans over the course of the 8 years. But I can get on board with that because I like them too. Only the Jelly Belly though. The other item, Skip Sandwich, is a little bit of health recovery and it allows you to move faster, but it also kind of cranks up the number of enemies that spawn. So not really the best. There's a lot of speedrunners that buy skip sandwiches because you can use them to kind of clip through into the out of bounds areas and progress through the game faster. And you may notice something else about Ness that is a disadvantage. In most of these turns, the skate punk is getting a chance to attack us before we get a chance to hit him, and that's because Ness has pretty low speed stats. He's the slowest character.
Oh, I see. That's right. At the beginning, we got to choose characters. Well, did we see their stats? I don't think we did we?
No, we don't. There is a command later once we meet up with another party member that allows us to see at least some of the enemy's stats. So I don't mean to keep loading in the map. I'm trying to load in the other menu so we can eat that bread roll.
Oh yeah, we're at like half. Okay, now we're back up to almost full.
Alright, so the one guy we haven't talked to is this guy here guarding the door. Hey kid, you want to become a member? If we say no, don't be such a... Oh, no, I meant to do it the other way around. If you say yes, he says, come back when you've finished Earthbound. If you say no, it triggers the fight when he says, don't be such a snob.
Come back when you finished Earthbound. That's funny.
And yeah, you have to beat him in order to access the backyard where Frank is.
Okay. Cool.
Alright, maybe another level up? No, not quite. He doesn't respawn, though. So... Nah, I think we're just gonna go and fight Frank now. We still have a burger. We have full HP. Well, not full HP, full PP. So let's see how it goes. I'm Frank. You are? Come on. Can't you at least say your name? I told you Ness doesn't talk. Oh.
It just attacks.
If you look closely on the bottom,
yeah,
there was a shark that like ran into the garbage can. It looked like his head was like in the garbage can.
That's funny.
So this is Frank. He has knives as his weapon, so he's actually pretty dangerous.
Yeah, it looks like.
And the music for the background is very jazzy. I'll play you after stream because you can kind of hear it when you watch the video back, but I'll send you like a clip of just the music for this fight. It's really
I like
cool.
the background. The background's very
very geometrical.
Trompe-l'oeil.
Alright, so we're going to start out with... We have never used Hypnosis Alpha. I'm not sure if that works on him as a boss, so I think we're just going to start by bashing. He came out swinging. That is his weak attack. His strong attack involves using those knives, so we're going to have to watch out for that. Brandished a knife, 23 damage, yeah.
But we can't do anything about it.
Nope, we need to heal. Said something nasty, our guts went down by 2. That does no physical damage, so that's the best one.
Oh, so when they laugh at us, like when the skate punks laugh at us, does it lower something, like it lower our...
No, it doesn't. That is their just turn waste. There are a number of enemies that can lower our guts, or even our defense, or offense, based on a command, but if that happens, it'll tell us. It'll like, it has gone down by 3, so...
I see.
Or whatever it goes down by. I think we're going to be good. I think we're going to be good for this fight, because he isn't using his strong attack too much. 16, and we're good.
The Frankenstein Mark II.
This is Frankenstein Mark II. Phase 2 is his robot, which is his ultimate weapon, which is Frankenstein Mark II.
Oh my.
This is honestly easier than the first phase, because he only attacks every other turn. He alternates between generating a burst of steam and doing 1 of 2 attacks. So we're going to life up. And then...
Oh, it gives us a chance to heal. That's nice.
Yeah. So unless he gets a smash attack on us, we'll be fine. True Punch for 15. And we return 15. Generated a burst of steam. And then his next turn will be a strong attack. I'm going to preemptively heal, because he's going to go first. Tore into you for 28. But we're fine. We missed on our turn.
Ahsoka on Disney Plus, the Star Wars series?
Oh no, I don't have any, like, I don't pay for any streaming services, unfortunately.
So there were a lot of fight scenes where people were fighting against droids, like, strong, like formidable droids, and I just, there was one where the main one of the main characters, like, pulls this kind of elbow smash to like the droid's head. Like, see, we're fighting a robot here. That's what brought
There we
it
go.
up in my thoughts. And I thought, if you hit something metal with your elbow,
That's gonna hurt your elbow, I think.
yeah, you're gonna do more damage to your joint than you're gonna do to
Yeah.
anything. It just was so implausible. And
And
I
Lord
understand.
knows our
It's
joints
like,
give us enough trouble by themselves.
ah,
We got
Too funny.
76 XP from him. That's good. And
Nice.
just in the nick of time because we were out of PP for that fight.
Oh, good.
Level 6. Offense, speed, HP by 2, PP by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Frank says, this is my first defeat. Fail-proof Frank is
Ever.
now just failure Frank. Aw.
Yes. Yes.
I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. It seems to be quite a powerful spot. Some kind of special powers stored there that allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. Now, is that spelled correctly? Is it wondrous or is it wondrous?
Yeah, that's right.
However,
It
a
might
monster.
be both. Oh, look
Yeah,
it
it's
up.
one of those words that can be accepted either
But
way.
wondrous is that I know that is a correct spelling.
However, a monster sucked up all the energy at that spot. It's difficult to get to Giant Step, that's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your own. The entrance to the path leading to Giant Step is behind the touring entertainer's shack. Perkle, the mayor of Onett, has a key to the shack. Ness, you've become stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And now you can see down at the bottom the one shark who's stuck behind the garbage can.
He's still stuck behind the garbage can. Let's go put him out of his misery. And then, the wondrous does not have an E.
Okay.
The other spelling is incorrect.
Actually, that is going to be his eternal resting place because after we beat Frank, the sharks despawn. You can't fight him anymore.
His eternal resting place.
But the good news is, the guy that we beat up before has finally respawned. This guy over here on the left.
Yeah.
And he just says, yeah. That's his only text.
Oh, he won't fight us?
Not anymore. Alright, so
he knows when he's been outclassed.
Frank was bad guy. Now he's a good guy. He will always say yeah. And now, since Frank is no longer a bad guy, he will actually... You look much stronger. Would you like to rest? He will give you a full heal for free, which means you don't have to stay in the hotel anymore.
So we don't use that now. We use that later? Or we can use it anytime?
Anytime. You can come back
multiple
here.
Times. Oh, wow.
We're
Frank's friend. You beat up the guy and then
there it is. Yeah, we get full HP and PP just from coming back and talking to him.
Like an 80s movie.
Let's go get that key from the mayor. The guy's not stopping us anymore.
His problem, right? We solved his shark's problem, so he should give us a reward.
The security isn't stopping us anymore. Actually, the one thing I should do is talk to the secretary. Since you beat up the sharks, you're the talk of the town. Mayor Perkle is waiting for you.
There you go. There's the entree.
And the security says, thank you so much for all of your help. Which is a short and sweet and simple line. In the next election, please give a speech supporting Mayor Perkle. Hehehe. Not if he keeps up with those taglines.
Yeah, get a new speechwriter.
Hey, I'm Mayor B.H. Perkle. I'm gonna let you guess. I'm gonna let you guess right now. What do you think BH stands for?
Big honcho.
No. But look at his character. What's one thing that you notice?
His large nose? Bald head.
Well, bald head, yep. It stands for bald-headed Perkle. It's so nice to meet you. You beat up the town bullies, punch them out big time, kicked their butts, bit their heads off, spit in their eyes, and made them wet their pants. Then you forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. Thank you. That's quite.
Is that what
That's
we did? We did all
maybe. I don't
that?
know.
Oh.
What?
Mm,
You want a key to the touring entertainer's shack? For someone as great as
yes.
you, giving you the key could help keep the town peaceful. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. I'll be able to avoid
Well,
any responsibility, right?
of course.
I'm curious. I don't know what he says if we say no. I'm I'm a very important man in these parts. You think I'm important?
No.
I honestly
Let's
don't
see.
think I've ever seen this line of text before. Look, I'm the big cheese around here. And a brat like you should realize when someone is trying to be nice.
Oh.
I don't think
That
I've ever
doesn't
seen.
seem like it did. I don't think there were any negative consequences from that.
No, you just have to watch this line text again. I
Yeah.
genuinely don't know if I've ever said no before, so that might be completely new for me. Let's just say
Hmm,
yes and get on with it. You're such a
cool.
smart kid. Here's a key to the shack. Okay. Go to drag. We can't even change our clothes. Let's keep going. The door's locked. We go into our goods. We use the key to the shack. This is a one-time use item. We will never need it again. So we can deposit it in the express. And the only trashing that really happened is the back door being torn off, so we can go out the back.
Oh,
And you notice there's a little cave here on the left.
yes.
This is going to be our first
Right.
dungeon, so we can find our way up the giant step.
Okay.
And the first enemy we encounter is a mouse with a bad case of acne.
Oh,
His
poor mouse.
his nose is so red, it's like Rudolph the mouse.
Mm-hmm.
The rowdy mouse. He actually looks kind of mean here.
His nose isn't as red right now.
Yeah. One thing we didn't do earlier was go to the hospital. If we had gone to the hospital, there is a girl who says in her line of text, I was smashed by a mouse.
Ah,
And that's actually directly reflective on what these mice do. Their regular attack is very weak, it's only 1 damage, but they have incredibly high guts and get smash attacks like every other turn.
I see. So that doubles their damage?
More than doubles. It's about like 12 or 13 as opposed to 1.
Oh, wow.
Rowdy Mouse uses a biting attack, but he's missing every time. Well,
18 hit points.
you were a terrible example. 34 XP for that, so. Another cave. And there's a. See that little tiny black pixel?
Yeah, it looks like a
That's
piece of dirt or something. Oh,
that's an
it's a
enemy.
flea.
It's an
Huh.
ant. It's a black
An
antoid.
ant. Aw.
Don't say aw. They're actually really mean.
Oh, different colored antennae.
That is cool though, the red and green antenna. It looks like the little chemistry class little balls like that you do to make a molecular model.
Oh yeah, I remember those. Sure, with the springs in between, or the
All right,
little. Sometimes they were Tinker Toy kind of.
Yeah, they were color coded for what was supposed to be what. Like white was oxygen, or black was oxygen, and red was carbon, or something like that. Let's use.
Black was carbon.
I think black had to be carbon.
White was oxygen, and red was hydrogen.
Maybe, yeah. Let's use Hypnosis Alpha for the first time. It's worth 6, or it costs us 6 PP, and there's a chance. Find out what this does. There's a chance, not 100% chance, but of putting the enemy to sleep so it wastes its turns. Let's try it. By the way, the ants are psychic. They can heal themselves.
Okay, but we put it to sleep, so now he can't.
It fell asleep. So, you notice there. It tried Life Up Alpha, so it's psychic and it can recover its own health. The only issue about putting it to sleep is every time we attack it, there's a chance that it wakes up again.
We wake it up. Yeah, that makes sense.
See, Black Antoid woke up.
Got it.
But we got a free 25 damage on it, and that was enough to not take any damage. I'm not going to fight those. I don't think there's anything in that cave, if my memory serves me correctly. Wow, there's no enemies here. There's usually enemies that spawn there. That's odd. And then up this rope. Where is everybody? I don't think I've ever seen this before. There wasn't a single enemy in either of these two levels.
That's pretty
There
wild.
we go.
A
For the record,
little ant.
that actually wasn't an ant.
No, because we one hit it.
We instant one. They look exactly the same because they're the same couple pixels. They're so tiny. But on
Right.
that bottom level, there are the ants. And on these top two levels, there are attack slugs, which are considerably weaker and usually spawn in big groups. But this one was by him. Yeah, that one was by himself, so he wasn't even strong enough to survive one round. I completely forgot that in this area, we can feel free to use up PP as much as possible because we're going to get...
We're gonna sleep.
What? Did that ant come up the rope? No, the slug. I didn't think they could do that. It looked like he came all the way up the rope.
I missed it.
But yeah, there are... I said they come in groups. There are 6 of them here. They're very weak. They don't do too much.
Slug D.
And we smack... Yeah, they're labeled A through F. They only do 3 damage apiece. But sometimes they will try and do other things. Notice it tried Hypnosis Alpha.
Cool.
There is another game mechanic where they can't function until 3 turns or 4 turns have passed.
Oh, I see.
So after 4 turns, it'll say they are able to concentrate, and then these abilities that are not working right now, they can put us to sleep. But yeah, we can one-hit each one of them. Edged closer, that wasted his turn. We're keeping the vowels to last. We're keeping A and E to the end. Notice, it was able to concentrate there. And he's not going to take advantage of it, but... Oh, we missed. And then he missed. Come on, there we go. This should be a lot of XP for 6 of them, though. 162. Nice.
Woo.
We're going to heal one more time. Yeah, we're going to heal one more time. And we need, I think, one... There's plenty. Alright, this should be enough to get us to level 8 so we can continue. Slug F has used his abilities unsuccessfully so many times that he is out of PP himself.
Ah, so now he can't attack? He can't attack physically.
Yeah, he can still. There we go, level 8. Offense up by 5.
Offense?
Guts up by 3, luck up by 1, HP by 1, PP... No. There we go. The power of PSI Love Alpha. Remember how we made our favorite thing love?
Yeah.
Well, we are going to see what that does very soon, because I'm going to be approaching the boss. Notice the big footprint up above.
Oh, the giant step.
Absolutely.
I get it.
Alright, so we're going to go in and out, because this is a magic butterfly area. Remember the guy in the library telling us about it?
Yeah, we'll get our PP up.
Yep, and they consistently spawn in this area between these 2 tunnels.
Because you're getting ready for a boss fight, you got to get all your
all
your abilities. It's like when you play a video game. Well, this is a video game, but when you play like some of the more combat intensive video games, there's usually a quiet area where you can rest before the boss battle, and it's like
the calm before the storm, if you will.
Too quiet.
Can make things kind of scary in real life, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2 of those is a full heal. And we're going to enter into this cave to the left.
Uh-huh.
And this is another strategy that speedrunners use. If you exit and enter over and over again, notice those 2 ants that were there are gone now
Yeah.
because they despawned.
Ah.
All right, a nice tall area, a lot of ropes. And this nice shiny sparkly thing is attracting us. Should we
Oh
check it
my.
out?
It's yes. Can you
You
examine
finally got here.
it?
This is
Talking
the
to us.
first your sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take
Oh,
it from
no.
me if you dare.
Okay.
This is our first sanctuary boss. We remember the one guy in City Hall said that they saw a giant ant nearby Giant Step. They didn't mean to spoil it. Well, here it is.
Did ant.
The Titanic ant.
Oh no.
And he has 2 antoids behind
Oh
him.
yeah, look at that crazy pattern in the back.
Now, yeah, that's a special, unique theme for the boss, sanctuary bosses.
Mm-hmm.
What we're going to do, because you notice there are some antoids behind him, we're going to use PSI Love Alpha. It costs us 10 PP.
Let's do it.
And
To all enemies. It's area of effect.
Yeah, this is our first multi-hit attack. Doesn't always work, but usually. Titanic Ant used a biting attack for 22.
Oh my.
Kaboom! Did not work. Oh dear.
Oh no.
It worked on the 2 antoids, so that's good.
Well,
but it's supposed to work on the big guy, so that's not good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want to try it again.
Do it.
Well, if I do it again...
This is the boss battle, right?
I know. If I do it again, the problem is we'll only have 1 heal ability for Life Up Alpha left.
I see what you're saying. So, like, we can't use objects to heal ourselves while we're in combat, but we can use
we can use burgers. We can use burgers. But the other thing is, the Titanic Ant has an ability to steal our PP. So if he drains some from us, then we can't heal at all.
We'll have to rely on burgers.
I'm gonna try it again. Tried Shield Alpha. Okay, that's a physical shield, so that shouldn't affect this. 101 damage. There we go. So that was worth it. That was totally worth it.
Wow, 101 damage. That's amazing. That's the highest damage I think we've gotten on anything so far.
Titanic Ant used a biting for 17. That means I need to heal next turn. I'm going to use Life Up Alpha while we can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they can't. If we have 0 PP, he can't steal them from us. So you might as well use it. The resource.
That's true. And there even is a case that's good because he will still try to steal. Because again, we can't see his, he can't see ours. So he might try to steal and waste his turn because we don't have any left.
Excellent tactic then.
Smash! 38. Nice. And I got rid of his shield. 21 damage. Tried Shield Alpha, he gets a shield back. Another smash for 38. Nice. Okay. I think he has 200 and change. So we've done like 180-ish, so we should be close. So I'm going to attack one more turn. Shield Alpha. Good, he's not hitting us. Other 13. Lighting attack, 21. Okay, I'll heal next turn. And we missed. Hamburger, yep. Ooh, ouch. 49. Oh, that's nice. That was good for a burger.
Yeah, that's great.
I think their average is 45, so 49 is really good.
Game wants us to win.
Tried PSI Magnet, so he's wasting his turn. Nice. 12.
Magnet.
Come
Magnet
on.
PSI.
Magnum Magnet.
Yes. You got it.
Shield disappeared. Oh, we're so close. I want to get this. Let's use another burger. Because we have like 5 of them now. Ooh, 38. Ouch. That almost killed us.
Good idea loading up on the burgers.
You to buy. Stop doing. Ow.
Stop
39.
doing stuff.
There we go. We're fine.
Yay! We won the big boss fight. Whoa!
For 750.
759. We probably go up 3 levels.
Well, no, because the gaps are bigger now. Maybe 2 though. Level 9, Vitality, IQ, 14 HP. We desperately needed that. And actually, no, only 1. Woo! That is probably the highest stress battle early in the game. And we still have
if we
what?
had lost, we would have woken up in the hospital with none of our items.
Actually, no, we would have
half
gone
our
back.
gold.
No, the hospital is only when we have other party members. If we lose by ourselves, it's a game over, and we start from the last point we saved, which is back at the drugstore.
Oh, okay.
And when you lose half of your money. Since I only have $1, I don't think it would have done anything.
Great idea not carrying a lot of cash.
All right, so we still have 3 burgers left, and I'm not going to use them now because this is the first sanctuary, and it's a full heal. So we are going to head back down these ropes, get a little bit of free XP from all the enemies that are going to be scared of us on the way out, and find out the next thing we need to do.
Yeah, we're kind of missionless right now, aren't we?
And we got another cookie. Don't really care about that.
Go back to the mayor and tell him that we did what we did, maybe? Is that the next step?
Yeah, well, not the mayor, but we'll have a direction soon enough.
Oh, okay. The game will give us direction.
It will be forcefully given to us.
Forcefully.
You'll see what I mean, though. The police officer says, "Hey, you!" The board says, "Do not enter." Couldn't you read it?
Got the key, though. Yes.
Yeah,
wait,
I could read it.
That's ambiguous because he said, "Couldn't you read it?" So if we say yes, we're saying we could not read it.
If we say no, couldn't you read it?
Right.
Yes.
Yes, we could not read it. But if we say no, then we say we could read it.
No,
so he didn't phrase that very well.
Couldn't you read it? Yes. Could not you read it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Could you not read it? Yes, I could not read it.
So you just didn't want to read the sign, huh, kid?
Yeah, I already did my reading homework.
The police are big on the word butt. Get your butt to the Onet police station later.
That's when you know they're serious, when they say things like that. Also, butt has 2 T's in it, and so does Onet. So maybe it has something to do with that.
Well, there's that crow again. What we're gonna do is talk to these guys one final time. Wow, you opened the door. All right. Here's a trinket for good luck. It's the travel charm.
Ooh.
Ness got the travel charm.
What does that do?
It's not really clear what it does. He says for luck, so I'm thinking, if what I remember is correct, it either gives you 1 point of luck or 1 point of speed. I'm not 100% sure. But where can we... Is it body? Yeah, travel charm. Because see, it doesn't give us any more offense or defense. But, I mean, there's no reason not to. In fact, actually, there is one last thing. And we talked about it briefly earlier. Because the one person said that Liar Exaggerate unearthed something and would only show it to us. I'm doing this because I trust you. First, let's go to the basement.
What?
Yeah, just
well, that's an interesting way to start a conversation.
Yeah, following any stranger into the basement. I can tell by the look on your face that you don't want to hang out, do you?
No, I don't don't want to follow anybody into a basement.
That's all right.
not.
After all, we are not even related. I know you think I'm a big liar. Well, yeah, your name, but maybe I'll surprise you.
No problem here.
Yeah, that's the perfect
No,
response to that.
it is. No problem here. Just a
He has
basement full of
digging
suspicious people.
shovels and other stuff.
Whoa.
We keep going deeper and deeper until he finally stops. So, Nest Buddy, I found a proof of a great treasure, a huge haul. Yeah, haha, I'll show you. You're the only one. Come on. What do you think's in here?
I think he's gonna clobber us with a shovel.
You know, that might be a reasonable assumption, but he's actually not lying.
What is that?
If this is a sign of what lies below, I just need a little time. My destiny is to find and dig up the buried treasure. I'll eat garlic and work out to help strengthen myself. Go home now, you're getting in the way of my work. You may start to get greedy thoughts.
Why did you bother to show us then if you were gonna say that? But garlic is obviously well liked in this universe.
It's his thing. If we check
examine it?
this, if we check the statue, and this is where I'm going to stop. I'll save offline, but if we check the statue,
Yeah.
the golden statue is glowing strangely, and you can't hear it, but it actually plays a little ominous melody. Do 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 do. And perhaps we'll see this statue again later. We'll end off here.
Right.
Next time, we're going to
So that's-
finally go to the police station and find out what trouble lies in store for us there.
The intriguing conclusion of this episode.
Yeah.
Remember this statue.
Suspense, mystery, and suspense, and mystery, and excitement. But yeah, so we're going to wrap it up here. Tune in next time as we go to the police station and hopefully maybe progress on to Tucson, not Arizona.
All right. Thanks for having me. This was a blast. We're starting to get into the characters and the universe. I'm definitely starting to see why this is a fan favorite.